Hello and welcome back to Cleaning Conversations with JeniMaid, real talk with a pro cleaner. I'm Jennifer, owner of JeniMaid, a proprietary residential cleaning service right here in Portage County, Ohio. This show is where professional cleaning meets real life. Honest conversations about health, home environments, eco-friendly practices, professional standards, and what it really takes to maintain a clean, healthy home the right way. Whether you're a homeowner who values your space, your health, and your time, or a professional cleaner looking to raise the bar in this industry, you're in the right place. This isn't quick tips, gimmicks, or shortcuts. This is real talk from a working professional built on experience, systems, and standards. So grab your cup of coffee, take a breath, and let's get into today's conversation. Okay, today's conversation is whole room disinfection and the rise of environmental hygiene. Welcome to Cleaning Conversations with JeniMaid, real talk with a pro cleaner, where we go beyond the surface to talk about what's really happening inside your home. I'm your host, Jennifer, founder of JeniMaid LLC, a proprietary residential cleaning service built on structure, trust, and long-term care of a home, serving Kent, Aurora, and Ravenna, Ohio. And today we're talking about something that is changing the future of the cleaning industry: whole room disinfection and the rise of environmental hygiene. They go together. So, why cleaning alone is no longer enough? Let's start with a hard truth. Traditional cleaning does an excellent job at removing dirt, dust, and surface buildup, but it stops at what you can see. What it does not fully address are airborne contaminants, bacteria, viruses, odor-causing particles, and microbial load throughout the environment. Okay, microbial load, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a buildup of bacteria or virus or whatever is in your environment that's a bad thing. Okay, fungi, mold, that kind of thing. Okay, and once it gets to a certain level, that's when sickness happens, outbreaks can happen, that kind of stuff. Viruses can, you can get viruses, that kind of thing. So anyways, this is where the gap exists. A home or facility can look clean but still carry contamination in the air and on surfaces you are not directly touching. This shift is happening right now. Cleaning is no longer the final step in protecting a home or facility, okay? It just lowers the level of germs. It doesn't eliminate them, okay? So what is whole room disinfection? Whole room disinfection is exactly what it sounds like. Treating the entire environment, not just individual surfaces like counters and, things like that, counters and mirrors and so forth. Instead of wiping one area at a time, this approach distributes a disinfecting solution throughout the entire space, reaching airborne reaching airborne particles, hard to reach areas, and both high and low touch surfaces. Advanced systems like dry fog or aerosolized disinfection allow the solution to fill the space, settle evenly, and work beyond what can be reached manually. Instead of chasing contamination from surface to surface, you are addressing the entire environment at once. And that's a lot more effective. Understanding microbial load. Microbial load refers to the amount of bacteria, like I said before, viruses and fungi present in an environment. So that it's what's present in the environment, okay, what level. And then every space has microbial load. The goal is not to eliminate everything, but to reduce it to a level that supports a healthier, more controlled environment, okay? And that's what whole room disinfection does. Over time, microbial load builds, through foot traffic, air movement, and everyday living. Traditional cleaning alone does not fully reset that load. Whole room disinfection helps bring it back down to a manageable level. Introducing Geneva Environmental Solutions. This is exactly why Geneva Environmental Solutions was created as a division of JeniMaid, my company. The cleaning industry has long focused on systems, checklists, and visible results, but very few are addressing the environment itself. Geneva Environmental Solutions provides whole room disinfection programs and environmental hygiene solutions designed to go beyond traditional cleaning, okay? This is not about replacing cleaning. It's about completing cleaning, okay? Where this matters most, whole room disinfection is critical in environments where people live, work, and interact closely. This includes homes after illness, daycares, schools, medical offices, veterinary clinics, gyms, and shared workspaces. In any space where people gather, the condition of the environment directly impacts those inside it. And that was, think of COVID, okay, and what we went through. Well, that's what this is, okay? This is for this, okay? The experience of a treated environment. After a space has been properly treated, you do not just see the difference, you feel it. And believe me, you do. Once you get one of our treatments, it is like a sterile environment. That's what you're walking into, a total reset, fresh air, fresh space, and you feel it. I mean, I can testify. The air feels lighter, cleaner, and more balanced. You better believe that. Odors are reduced. In fact, you can't even smell. If you had odors you've been living with for years, you're going to go, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how many odors I was living with until they're gone. One of my anonymous clients had given a testimony for one of my podcasts, okay, after he got his treatment, okay? And the odors are reduced and the environment feels reset. This is what can be described as environmental control. It is the difference between a space that looks clean and a space that actually feels healthy. Clients are beginning to ask not just if a space is clean, but if it is safe, healthy, and properly maintained as an environment, okay? And our final thought, the cleaning industry is evolving, and the future is centered around environmental hygiene. The value is no longer just in cleaning surfaces or fast service, but in protecting the environment, supporting health, and elevating the standard of care. This is what Geneva Environmental Solutions is designed to provide. If this episode changed the way you think about cleaning, then you're already ahead of the curve. So this has been Cleaning Conversations with JeniMaid, Real Talk with the Pro Cleaner, where we just don't clean homes, we elevate them. And until next time, keep your standards high, your systems strong, and remember, a truly clean environment goes beyond what you can see. Cleaning Conversations has been brought to you by both Geneva Environmental Solutions and JeniMaid LLC, premium proprietary residential cleaning service serving Portage County, Ohio residents exclusively in Aurora, Kent, and Ravenna, Ohio. This show exists to educate, protect, and elevate how we think about our homes and the people we allow into them. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next conversation. And if you want more information, you want to request some more information or get resources or book me for a speaking engagement, you could go to JeniMaidLLC.com. That's JeniMaidLLC.com. And you have a good night. Copyright 2026, JeniMaid, JeniMaid LLC, Cleaning Conversations with JeniMaid, and Geneva Environmental Solutions are all proprietary brands, all rights reserved.